This tutorial is an introduction to SIRS knowledge source. To find the database on the library's webpage, place your cursor over Find Resources on the left side of the screen, then select the Popular and New Databases option. On the page that opens up, select SIRS knowledge source on the right side of the screen. This is the basic search screen. Beside of the search field, you can decide whether or not to search subject headings or use keywords for your search. You can also sort search results by relevance or date. And then down below there are 4 areas of content that you can select or deselect before you begin your search. The default setting is to have all of these areas of content selected. We're going to change this search setting to keyword and type some search terms in. And I've put United States in quotes because I want to find those 2 words together. So if you've got a phrase or a personal name that will be part of your search, put it in quotes. We're going to click on Search. Over on the left, you can see that we have 78 results. And in this box, we have our results split up by format type. And then we can just scroll through the screen to look at results or select one particular type of format to look at results that way. Down below this narrow box, there's an option to click on any of these links and see results organized by the database under these terms. We're going to scroll down through this list. And we're going to open up one of these articles by clicking on the title. Again, on the article page, if you want to, you've got some options here to find similar material by checking these boxes and clicking on the blue button. You've got a citation tool here in this box, and you get the MLA or APA citation. We're going to go back to the article screen. And then at the top of the page, we have the option to either email the article to ourselves or print the article. In both of these, the APA and MLA citation will be included along with the complete article. Now, on the top left corner, there's a little option here that says Add to My List. And if I check this box, this is just a way of creating a list of search results as you sit down and do research over a period of a couple minutes or an hour. And you can add on to that list as you continue your research. And then you can go to the top and click on this My List button at the top. Click on Select All. And then if you had selected several articles over a period of time, you can either email these out or print them out to yourself, which will also include the citations. So it's just a different way of taking control of your research instead of printing out one article at a time. We're going to back up. And then we're we're going to click on Back to Search Results here in the top left corner. And we're back to this initial set of results. And this is the article that we attached to my list a minute ago. And if we add several more of these, and then go back to my list again, you can see how that works. And you could either select one individual article, or you can select all and send them all off together, either to be emailed or printed along with the citations. So that my list function is good for dealing with several articles instead of just printing them out individually. We're going to go back to the previous screen. And what we're going to do now is show you a different way to find content in SIRS Knowledge Source. We've done some keyword searching. We're going to click on the logo here up in the top left corner to go back to the basic search screen. Over on the right side of the screen, there's a pro-con leading issues box here. And in the bottom of that little box, there's a link that says More Issues, and we're going to click on that. This is their Issues Researcher section. And what they do here is they give you articles, but they also give you some additional content that's really helpful, especially if you're writing some type of argument paper or position paper. And you can either do a keyword search or search subject headings like we did a minute ago, or you can just browse through this list of headings. And if I scroll down just a little bit, you can see that they cover quite a bit of material here, a lot of different topics. And like I said, a really helpful tool for doing those types of essays that you get assigned in college quite often. So if I browse through this list, I'm going to click on this topic, Dependence on Foreign Oil, and bring that page up. And one of the first things you notice here is there's this pro-con issue question. And then there's a yes or no response. And some of these responses are clickable links. So this is something that's included with every leading issues page. You've got this built-in essay that's part of the page. You've got your results down here on the left like we had in the previous search. And they're split up by format. And then in the top left corner, you've got some research tools that are also different from what we saw a couple of minutes ago. So I'm just going to show you one or two of these to show you what they look like. If I click on Topic Overview, you can see there's some additional pro-con essay questions here. And if you click on those links, you can see what the results are and the arguments on both sides. We're going to go back one step. We're going to look at this timeline function. And so this is just a timeline of critical happenings related to that topic over time, and may or may not include some imagery along with it. We're going to go back one step. And we're going to click on Statistics. And so you've got some article results that are heavy on statistics, and you also have some actual statistics charts here. So I'm going to click on one of these at the top. And you can see they've got a chart that's directly related to the topic. And these are things that might be helpful for a visual aspect to your report or your writing for your assignment. We're going to go back one step. So just to review, in SIRS Knowledge Source, you can perform a keyword search or search subject headings for magazine articles and other content. You can also go to this leading issues page function and browse subject headings or search those by keyword, and use the pro-con essays that are included along with the other content. Any material that you print or email within the database will include the MLA and APA citation. We hope this tutorial has been helpful. You can view some of our other tutorials on GTCC Library's YouTube channel. Please contact GTCC Library staff if you have questions about research or library services.